welcome back to the channel. I'm Ashley, the Wayward Stitcher, and I hope you guys have had a good 2 weeks since my last update. That's if you haven't seen the Stitch with Me's in between, of course. Welcome to any new subscribers. I know I've had a few since my previous update, so welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here at the channel. I hope everyone had a fantastic Star Wars day. If you enjoy Star Wars and celebrate that kind of thing. I spent my day reading a Star Wars book and watching the Clone Wars animated TV show. So, yeah. Didn't get to celebrate with Larry though because he got called into work, so just me celebrating by myself, which was fine. And of course today is the 5th. So today is Revenge of the 5th, so the celebration of Star Wars isn't quite over just yet. And it never really is for me because I'm doing something Star Wars related. Today's video is going to be quite short. I've only worked on 2 projects for the last 2 weeks. I know that seems crazy, but I've actually been super addicted to my Heaven and Earth and have decided that I'm going to be doing Monogamania. I'm going to just stick to working on my Heaven and Earth this month to see just how much I can get done. If you haven't watched my Stitch with Me, I have downloaded the Stitch Pal app. I think it's called Stitch Pal. The one that you put in how many stitches you're stitching every day, and then it kind of gives you a rough outline as to, based on your average amount of stitches per day, how long it's going to take you to finish the project. And because I've only been using the app for like 3 days or 4 days or whatever, it was telling me that I wasn't due to finish my Tiger Family project until like 2087. Which is like a really long time, right? I'd be dead by then probably. Anyway, Tiger Family has seen a lot of progress since my last update. So I'll be showing that to you guys in a minute. And then I did have one other project, of course, that I have been working on. But yes, I'm going to stick pretty much to doing Monogamania unless I meet up at the library with my friend Maria. Because I need a library project. And of course, a large Heaven and Earth designs with like 100+ colors is not something you just take to the library for 2 hours to work on, right? So, yeah, so I'm gonna do my best to stick to the Monogamania to see how far I can get, and hopefully we can see a couple page finishes this month because I'm doing good. I'm doing really well. I think since my last update video, I think Tiger Family has seen about 1,200 stitches, so that's probably the most I've ever stitched on it since I started it. So yeah, I'm very excited about it, and yeah, so I guess I'll show you guys what I've done. And like I said, it's just going to be a super short video because I don't really have anything else to talk about, of course, because most of the other stuff that I do talk about on my channel is in my Stitch With Me videos now. So yeah, I will get on showing you guys what I've been working on. So of course, we've got the Max Color Tiger Family in the Jungle by Jan Patrick Krasny. And as I said, pretty much about 1,200 stitches since my last video. So we've stitched from here all the way across, and I've done a tower here, and I'm halfway through another tower there. So I am super impressed with all of this. It is so pretty. It is so confetti heavy though. Like, this took forever. I would have stitched faster likely had I not been working in all this green up at the top. Like, if you look at the photo up in this corner, this is pretty crazy. There's a lot of small spots there. And I apologize if you hear that random noise. There's kids getting off the bus and they're probably making a bunch of crazy noise outside. But anyway, So, yeah, this took a lot longer than I was hoping, but that's okay. And then I worked on, during Star Wars Day yesterday, I put in about 250 stitches in this area here. I finished off this tower and then moved into the next. So we've moved into the third page here. So in about here is the end of the second page, and about like part of a tower into the third page. And as you can see, we have the tips of the wings of the lovely macaw here in the corner. So that just shows you how far across we've gotten, probably about almost a third of the way across the pattern already from here to here. So that's pretty awesome. Maybe a quarter of the way, I guess. Maybe not quite a third. But I'm really, really impressed with the progress that I've made on this project, and I absolutely love it to bits. This is probably the hardest I've ever worked on a Heaven and Earth Designs. So yeah, I'm just thrilled to bits. I'm having so much fun with it. And I've been working on it like every single day. I don't think there's been a day lately that I haven't at least put 200 stitches into it. Yeah, it's just been awesome, awesome, awesome. And then the other project that I did work on in the last 2 weeks is my Rocky Point project by Dimensions. I love this one too, and it's going to be difficult for me to put it down for the month, but this might be the project that just comes with me to the library if I do go. So it won't be like 100% monogamania, but I'm going to try for it. We'll see what happens. So since my previous update, I'll try to get this fold out of here. This is where I've gotten to. So I've worked up the side of the lighthouse and started working in the house. And there's like a black stain here. I don't even know where that came from. But anyway, so yeah, I've worked up the side of the thing there. And so I'm about up to here on there, and I'm working in, of course, that part of the house there attached to the lighthouse. So yeah, I really love this one. And again, this is a project that I started to celebrate Calico Winsey, who had a birthday in April. So yeah, loving, loving, loving this. So yeah, that's all I've stitched on in the last 2 weeks. That's pretty much what you're gonna see from me. Do I have any plans to buy any new stash in the next little bit? Maybe. It all just depends. I do think that I have another project planned for a start this year, but I don't really want to get into it just yet until I can get some more work done on my Tiger Family project. This does not want to go back in to its folder. I'll have to deal with it later. I don't want to really start anything until I can get a really good amount of progress done on my Tiger Family project. Just because I've been like super, super motivated. There's of course Darren, the Dizzy Stitcher. He's working on his, and his progress is really amazing. And there's someone else in his Facebook group that's also doing this project and has like been powering through theirs. And I'm like, gosh, you guys both already have tigers showing up on your project. I want to see a tiger. So I'm like really, really motivated to get to that point. Will I stick to Royal Rose for the whole duration of the project? I'm not 100% sure. Excuse me. I really don't know what my plan is for that. I'm always kind of shifting, as we know, what my plans are for things. And I'm going to bring this back up again for a second. So I'm obviously going to finish working this row across. I think we're getting to a point where we're pretty much past a lot of the heavy confetti. And I'm going to start filling in some of this as well. Probably might do that today while I've actually got it out of the out of my Lowry stand, so that I can, because the 1 or 2 stitches that I have to like put in here is so much easier to just like fasten my threads in the back versus parking and all of that stuff. So yeah, but the toucan's cute. He's not quite finished yet, but yeah. So just gonna keep working on this page, gonna work on filling in some along here. Some areas just pop out a little more than others, which, you know, is what it is. But anyway, yeah, I'm hoping by the next time you guys see this, I'll have another row finished. That's the aim for me. However, I do now, I guess I have a job now working at the racetrack here in town, so I won't be as available to stitch as I have been previously. I'll be working on race days for sure. I don't know about any other days of the week, but yeah, so nice and short, nice and sweet for you guys this week. Yeah, so Monogamania, woohoo! And we'll see. Just because I'm doing Monogamania, I may or may not do another update video in 2 weeks. I might just wait until the end of the month to show you guys all my progress that I've gotten on my tiger family. Just because it doesn't make sense to post a video every 2 weeks and then maybe not have that much to show. And just for the one project, it just seems kind of strange. But yeah, so that's my plan for the next few weeks. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Okay, bye.